Good afternoon, Troy. How are you?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. So we've got you in today to just ask you a couple of questions about the last 12-week challenge you did with us,
Yep.
and just to get an honest feedback from you on how it all went. So, mate, if you don't mind telling us what actually made you do the challenge to start off with.
Um, Last year, I was doing some stuff with my son, 10 years old, and just basically he was starting to get faster than me, and I was knocking up. So I decided I needed to lose some weight. We were at the cricket oval, and we did a lap of the oval, and normally I could beat him pretty well, but there was this one time there that he started to win, and I was trying real hard, and obviously I just need to lose some weight and still do, but so I did the challenge. I took it up. I did some PT with Craig from Jets Fitness, and it was unreal.
Awesome, mate. And how would you sort of rate the experience? What was it like throughout the challenge? Like, just a general idea to give people what you sort of experienced.
It was really, really good. Like, I think for anyone that's tried to lose weight or thought they need to lose weight, if they were doing it at home, you don't get that support that like you'd get in a network, say like in a challenge or at a gym. So yeah, I found it really helpful in that there was 65 other people all in the same boat, all sharing the same disgusting photos at the start, and using each other as a bit of motivation, because you saw what people were doing in the challenges that week, and that sort of pushed you to try a bit harder in the next week, especially when you saw maybe people that were even worse off than you.
Yeah, a bit of friendly competition.
But they were trying so hard, and so you realise that you've got to put in that same effort. So
Nice.
It sort of pushes you along.
Could you sort of point out what was the best moment or highlight of the 12-week challenge last year?
For me, obviously winning it was probably the highlight, I guess, even though I didn't even think I was a chance. But probably for me, it was a simple task, one that I'd done previously, which was the plank. I think when I started with Craig, I was doing like 45 seconds, minute maybe tops, and during the challenge there was how long you could do it for, and I did it for 4.5 minutes or something like that. Didn't win the challenge, but I just couldn't believe that I'd gone from being a minute to 4.5 minutes. So it was very
Perfect.
good.
If you had to put down to a sort of one question in terms of, obviously people got a lot of results and stuff in regards to weight loss and centimeters lost and stuff, but what was one thing you would say that you got from the challenge that you took back away from it after 12 weeks?
Probably that as much as exercise is the key, probably what you're putting in your mouth, and as for supplements and food, was probably I wouldn't say that I dieted strictly on it, but I didn't eat any shit, and I used, obviously came in and saw you, and Craig gave me some stuff.
Well, I'm glad you didn't eat a lot of shit, mate. That's good to know. But in saying that, I guess the nutrition and supplement seminars probably would have given you a bit more of an idea about those things as well.
Yeah, beforehand I would have been, because I used to drive to work a lot, so I was drinking a lot of Red Bull Mother sort of products, and I was thinking that I needed that sort of stuff to give me energy, whereas now I probably rely on either getting up and going for a run at the gym, or a pre-workout, or something that's going to be a little bit healthier to me than doing that.
Awesome, mate. And just to finish it all off, so would you recommend this challenge to others that are thinking about doing this 9-week challenge we've got coming up, with the trip away to Bali for 5 days and 4 nights? I've got to correct myself there. So 5 days and 4 nights to Bali and return flight. So obviously it wasn't as cool as last year's prize. However, this year's prize is pretty awesome. So would you recommend this beside the price factor as well, with what you've got from it to people?
I don't think people would be doing it for the prize. The prize will be like a big jackpot at the end, I suppose. But like mainly, I did it because I wanted to be a better father figure, whatever. I just wanted to get fit, and this is the way to do it, because you're getting all that help. You're getting access to gyms, you're getting access to classes, PTs, all stuff that you probably couldn't do from home or on your own. and the PTs will push you more than what you'll ever push yourself. So, you know, and you've got people like yourself and the store here, so you're getting all that information and all that help. And even if, like, because you don't have to do another one straight after, because what you'll learn out of this 9 weeks, you know, you might only reach half your goals in that time, but it'll just what you do for the next 6 months after that.
Awesome, mate. Well, thanks for your time. So that, guys, is Troy Whiteman, last year's winner for our 12-week challenge, and you trained with Craig Wilson at Jets. So would you be the next winner from our next challenge? Stay tuned to find out.
Got the whole world talking King Kunta. Everybody wanna cut the legs off 'em. When you got the yams,
What's the yams?
the yam is the power.